Hey everybody, welcome back. If you're new here or not, my name is Grant and I am 57 years old and today I am sober. I used to track my days, but now I don't. I just every day I wake up and I choose not to drink alcohol. And so I just every day I say I'm sober. And it's been a while now that I've had a drink. It's been since I relapsed in August this year. Before that, though, I hadn't had a drink since Christmas of 2020. So it's been pretty good. Um, so this video topic is about how sometimes life will throw you a curveball, and sometimes it's your own fault, as in my case, or sometimes it's not your fault. It's something curveball comes from somewhere out in left field, or and but it still affects your life, and you have to deal with it. Um, so about a week ago, I had to go, or 2 weeks ago, I had to go get some blood work done, and it was for my blood sugar and my liver. I forget. I don't remember the terminology. Um, and my kidneys, a few things. And so then I had the beginning of this week on Monday, November 1st, I had a physical, and the doctor had access to the records already. So what I found out was that I still had my liver, I still have a little bit of a fatty liver. But now my blood sugar is to a point where my doctor says that I'm 1 point away from being pre-diabetic, not diabetic yet. So it was a fasted blood sugar, and she considers that what it came in at, a 6.0 or whatever the thing was, that would be, to her, that's almost pre-diabetic. So, and then my kidneys, I had too much creatinine or something like that. Anyways, I take creatine almost every day, even though I haven't been working out lately, I was still taking it, and I'm hoping that. So now I threw that out. She said, at my age, don't take that stuff unless you're, a professional or competing or doing something where you really need that supplement. So I threw it out, and so now I have to go back in 30 days to do a blood test for my kidneys, and then in 3 months I have to go back and do another blood test for my blood sugar level and my liver. And the doctor also said that she expects that I lose 20 pounds before the 3 months is up, before I go get my blood work done at the 3 month point. So now, if you've watched any of my older videos, you'll know that I was wanting to lose some weight anyways, and I just was having trouble. So she said, well, it's a good chance you're insulin resistant. And when you have insulin resistance, it's harder for you to lose weight. So in the summer, I was trying to lose 10 pounds, and I'd lose like 4 pounds, 5 pounds, and I couldn't lose more. Now, mind you, I was still having some chips and stuff, and I wasn't giving it up my all. So I don't know. But so now I've been, now, even though I know I should have done something about this sooner, I knew before I went to see the doctor I needed to lose the weight and watch what I'm eating. But sometimes it's, you need to hear it from someone, from a professional, or for someone, or even from someone you care about, or they give you these not ultimatums, but these orders. and I'm on it now. So this week, I've I haven't been eating at night. I've been intermittent fasting every day, so I eat within about a 7 hour window. Um, I eat at about 10 in the morning, and then I'll eat again about 1. And the 10 in the morning, I'm having like mostly protein. Like I'm having a couple of eggs and cottage cheese this morning. Yesterday I had 2 boiled eggs and an apple, and then I have some lunch a few hours later, and then supper time around 5ish, depending on when I get home and stuff. And I already feel like, and I know it's just water weight and stuff, but I already feel like, my stomach, even though it's still sticking out, it feels like something's happening. So, and, I'm down 2 pounds. I was just 220, between 220 and 221. I have a scale that shows you the 220 point whatever, and I was 220.5 or 6, and now this morning I was down to 218. So my goal now is to lose 10 pounds in November, and then 5 pounds in December, 5 pounds in January. And if I can lose even more, I'll lose more. But I want to come out of the gates really fast and lose as much as possible. Because I think for me that'll work, because I'm impatient and I have to see something quick to keep me motivated. And if I can get down 10 pounds in 1 month, like, that's enough to keep me going. And then let's face it, 5 pounds a month, 2 months in a row shouldn't be that hard, I wouldn't think. Especially if I'm, cutting back on starchy carbs and not eating at night. Yeah. Anyways, so I just wanted to say that, if life's throwing you a curveball. Oh, let me mention this first. Sorry for jumping around. So now I like I'm going to be honest. Sometimes I think about alcohol, because I've been addicted to it, and it's always been a struggle for me. But this week, my mind is like not on alcohol at all, because now I'm focusing on, okay, this is what I have to do. I need to get healthier. I need to lose some weight, and I need to be around for me and for my family. So yeah. So anyways, sorry. My mind's just going pew pew pew. So if life's throwing you a curveball, it's not good to, if you're thinking about having a drink, or or smoking a joint, or whatever your thing is. You don't have to. I think you'll come out the other side. When you get through whatever the curveball is, you'll come out a lot better if you don't dive back into the bottle or whatever. Now, for me, if I have a fatty liver and I'm, insulin resistant, it would just be so stupid to have alcohol now. Um, you know, but, I just want to say that you just have to be strong. And sometimes it's these things that happen in life that get us on the right track, right? I've realized now that, okay, this is the time. This is my shining moment where I need to prove to myself and to my family that, I'm going to take care of myself, so that I can take care of them. Um, you know, I love my life and my family, and I want to be around for a long time. I love my son, 9 years, or sorry, he just turned 10 on November 2nd. 10 years old now. So now I have a 26-year-old and a 10-year-old. So, anyways, this isn't my regular Sunday video. This is just one I wanted to, throw up here and just offer my words on, if life throws you a curveball, You know, you don't have to give in and drink and, you know, do your other drugs, whatever. It's much better if you stay strong and just work through it, and you'll just be so proud of yourself, and you'll feel so great afterwards if you don't give in. But my video on Sunday coming up. So also I quit coffee. I just happened to have quit coffee again on Monday. Man, the first 3 days were brutal. So today it's, you know, I don't have a headache today, which is great. But I want to talk about that in my next video as far as quitting alcohol versus quitting coffee. My experience on how I felt quitting both. Coffee, I don't know if I'll quit it forever. I want to quit it for a long time now because, again, if you watch any of my older videos, you'll know that in 2019 I quit for about 3 months, and I have to say that was the best I ever felt in years. Just energetic and clear. You know, it's amazing how much that I'll call it a drug. That drug grabs a hold of you, and it's in everything. Like lots of products that we consume. So I want to talk more about that on Sunday's video though. So I'm gonna stop now. But that's it. I hope everybody has a great rest of the week, and I will see you in a few days. Bye.